Hello, good morning. Quickly, according to ABC News, US Pentagon is asking for additional $200 billion to continue the war in Iran. Hey, Baba. See bread. Oh boy, it costs money. It takes money to fight war. And it's insurgency. And according to the news, they've spent $16.5 billion already for this war for the past 12 days, according to the news, that they've been spending 1.2 billion on a daily basis to fight this, to embark on this war that is happening in Iran. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. Basically, US Pentagon is just like Ministry of Defense. You know, understand? And they ask in a Congress now, made they say they need that kind of amount, they need that kind of allocation, 200 billion to continue the war. And when they ask, according to the news, when they ask the Secretary of Defense, say like, what will be the timeline? How long this war will take? When it will take finish? The Secretary of Defense say they don't even put a time. They don't feel just speculate when the war will end. That even that $200 billion they are asking for, they might need more. That it might not be enough to continue the war at the end of the day because they don't know when the war will end. You can imagine. And according to the news also, they say they don't spend 800 billion already before for the Iraq level where they do for Iraq. Now they are spent 16.5 billion for 12 days and they need more $200 billion to continue the war. See, my brothers and sisters, my people, war is not cheap. War is very expensive. To curb insecurity or insurgency is not cheap. That's why countries they pray not to find themselves in war or maybe insecurity will can't take their country. Like waiting they happen for Nigeria right now. You understand? According to words on the street, one of those missiles where Iran they throw, even reach $50,000. You understand? But what US is using to intercept or to stop those missiles, that they spend 3 million for one. You can understand? Say they are spending 1.2 billion on a daily basis. Not be joke, down our bread. My question is, will US be able to sustain this war because of the bread where they spend? Now economy they grant, so you imagine that money come off for economy. Not be joke. I know US now big country, they have money. But still, you imagine that kind of money where they come out on a daily basis. Will they be able to sustain the war? That is my question. Hey. Now, wow. Hey, Baba. Now, just my fear, where the fear for Nigeria. Because on a very good day, it's not as if Nigerian government is not proactive with the insecurity in Nigeria. Now, the bread is very, very expensive to curb insecurity. They have to deploy money to that aspect, because insecurity now one thing where be say security now one thing where be say government own the people. So I just feel say allegedly say that they slack back because of the money where they cost them or the money where go cost them. So that's why it seems like they are not taking it seriously. Security is not cheap. It's not cheap. That's what I'm saying. That's why they pay me say, see how much, just imagine now. See how much they pay police and soldier. That is not enough for people fighting insecurity. It's not enough, truth be told. It's not enough. So our government need to be very, very proactive in curbing insecurity in Nigeria. They need to deploy more money to that area. It's very, very important. Thank God they are recruiting now. Not just recruiting, they have to make sure that these people are being paid very well. I see stand on that. They need to do better. So now wait till I just come talk briefly this morning. You guys have a nice day. Bye-bye.